Hello, welcome or welcome back to the Oracle Light Tarot. It's not a coincidence that you found this reading, that you are here with me now. I woke up in an odd vision. I guess not really vision, but I think I'll draw it here. These are notes from the other day. An odd vision of, it looked like the United States. Is that terrible drawing of the United States? Kind of. Anyway, this is Florida. There was something, and it looked like waves coming. Okay, I don't know if they're waves, like it felt like radio waves or something like that. But anyway, it was reminding me of my Wednesday reading on March 11th, a couple days ago. Anyway, but I have no clue why I'm seeing that. I'm pretty blank, clear. So let's just get into it and see what is coming through. Well, actually, it's more not like a clear. It's not like a one specific thing. There's a few things just running around in my mind, but I'm not sure. It's too much concern. I feel like the rabbit. It says too much concern with matters. Schmegdual matters. But the white rabbit, like rabbit holes, it's giving that something hiding in the grass. Rabbits. Great happiness. You're looking for happiness. You could be looking for what makes you happy. Beware of greed. Peace and harmony. Beware of greed. Choose peace and harmony. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Still very clear-minded here. Excitement. There's going to be some, maybe you're looking for excitement, or you're missing the excitement, or want some excitement. I would like to experience some excitement. Oh, this kind of, so that was weird how that happened, but it kind of they stayed together and rolled like this, like a little wheel. We have career, discord among family and friends. Time to get out of a situation. Maybe you're looking to change jobs, right? Okay. Don't know why I want to pull them around like that, but maybe you need a break from, career. Maybe you've been very busy in your career. We have older woman, dealings, relationship with older woman. Fear, worries, tense situations. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Your career. Time to get out of the situation. Interesting. I feel very charadesy again, energy. I don't know why. Other than that, waking up to that image in my mind, Florida or the United States. The cards are just going to tell me what's happening. Pay attention to your health. Okay. What's happening? Successfully overcoming a problem with the bridge and your health. Opportunities are waiting for you. We have July. This is giving very Florida vibes. Maybe it's the sun, healing, getting outside, opening that door, getting outside into the sun. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. This feels like an older person. Okay, it could be this older person here. Do I have everything in? Oh, goodness, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Can we zoom in, out? There. This feels like this older person. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't feel very spunky today. I just don't feel like... what is it? Maybe that's how you feel. Maybe it's because that's how you feel. I don't know. What's happening? Spirit. What is the message? What would... A lion. Do you feel like somebody's lying? It's just sometimes a lion comes off as like, why you always lying? Sometimes it does that, right? Elephant. The elephant holding his fire in his trunk. It almost sounds like when I said trunk, like, you know, you would put it in the trunk of a car. So putting something away. Maybe the fire belonged to his mind. Like the fire in your mind. Right? It's coming off as this excitement. Shall we put you here? Yeah. I feel like he belongs, should be up here, but for some reason he's down here. Maybe you feel somebody's lying to you, or prideful, or, yeah, arrogant. Well, we do have that. Something about somebody's hair also coming through. Oh, what do they need to know, Spirit? What is the message for them? It's definitely something, there's something about family. Nightingale. Sing, sweet nightingale, sing, sweet nightingale. High above me, high above me. Sing, sweet nightingale, sing, sweet. It's giving, what is this? Nightingale, high above me. The dragonfly is reminding me of the fox. Adapting. Maybe you have to be adaptable. There's some kind of dangerous situation or worrisome situation. You have to be resourceful. We're going to put the nightingale high. Sing, sweet nightingale, sing sweet, sing sweet. She was working. That was Cinderella, the song Cinderella, the movie Cinderella. And she's cleaning the floors. Oh, look at, there's the pail. It's reminding me of that song. Discord among family. So maybe somebody treats you. There's something about greed in your family, or the way somebody treats you and your family. Could be like a stepmother, because I were thinking about Cinderella. She's an older woman here. Maybe just an older woman, or maybe they just have that like kind of energy. Maybe somebody's wanting to move and get away from this discord among family or their career. Maybe you're being treated in your career some certain way, right? You don't like the way you're being treated. So, and the singing, the harp, great happiness. Somehow you're bringing happiness. Maybe you sing. Maybe you sing little tunes to yourself. To help bring your, to help you navigate this energy. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Feels like the line could even represent like a head person, you know, like the head of the group. It could be your boss. It could just be like figures. The fish. This is reminding me of Pisces. There's going to be a new moon on Pisces, or on Pisces, in Pisces, a new moon on the March 18th. Oh, and we're doing a reading actually on March 18th, aren't we? Yes, that will be Wednesday. We're going to do a word Wednesday. If you want to take part in that, you are welcome. Everybody is welcome. Even if you participated last time, you're always welcome to participate in the word Wednesday. It's where you pick words, kind of like, I'm just going to show you from my box. I have a big box of words here, but it's going to be, oh shoot, my mic's not plugged in. Let's plug in. I hope I can edit. Hear me better now. But I hope we can edit and fix my mic, because I was talking very low. But this box, it's going to be like this, where you pick words just like this. Okay, you're going to pick your own words, right? Come up with your own words, and I'm going to pull them. I'm going to put them in a community box. For now, it'll be this box. We already have a few words here. But every time I receive words, I'm starting to place them in the box. We'll read them on March 18th. I'll pull them and then I'll read the energy. Getting community. I just saw the bee on the back of that. Camel. Has it been a long journey for somebody? It's giving, it looks like it's reminding me of like salmon here with the fish, and then the moons, the crescent moons. Maybe we're coming to an ending. It's been a long journey. The way I said that, has it been a long journey? Maybe you've reached culmination to something. You've had a long journey or a long dealings with somebody, or maybe a career that you're choosing to leave. Maybe it's not about the money anymore. Maybe it's about, it says wind chimes. I almost saw when it was covered by this corner. Yeah. Right here, I thought it was going to say wind chill. I almost said that until I moved it. And then I saw the chimes. Moved when I moved it. So maybe you're moving, or you're choosing to move. Leave with the leaves falling here. Maybe you're leaving. Could be a wind chill. Like I thought I was going to say wind chill. So you're choosing to chill. Maybe you're going to pay more attention to your health. Okay, maybe it has something to do with this. Can you see those? Over there. Can we see them? Maybe you're going to choose to, maybe it has something to do with this person, this arrogant, boastful person, or this older female here. Somebody with gray hair, maybe. And even maybe you've built up enough either emotionally to help you make this change, or just to sustain you. Okay, so maybe you're retiring. All right. Or maybe it's because of this discord. Or maybe there's discord among your family for some reason about you doing this. Maybe you're retiring to Florida. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know. It's making me think, because I have these notes from the other day. Landmark. They just happen to be, these ones up here, happen to be here from the other day, but maybe you've chosen, or you're looking on a map, or you're looking, I don't know. Okay, there's something else in here. What's happening, Spirit? What else do they need to know? What do they need to know? Something about communicating. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to, how you're going to communicate with adaptation and communicate. How you're going to let the others know, or let someone know, or explain your reasoning. Something's been hard. Balance. Could be Libra. Could be a Libra. Could be Scorpio. We have defend. Maybe you feel you need to defend yourself, Scorpio, or maybe from a Scorpio. Sacred. Just giving those points, star, the pointed stars. It's right here too. I love it. I love this. Like, my charm's been working this way for me lately. But look, here's that point, star, points. Making your point. Making your point. Okay. It seems this is sacred. It's very important. I feel like maybe there's something that I need to read with this. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just keep them all. A lot came through with that. There's some here and some there. I'm not going to pull that until I read the sacred first. This card represents the sacred geometry. Oh, maybe it's and symmetry of nature. Interesting. Maybe you're looking for a more harmonious place to be. I don't know. From the fractals of succulent plants to the Fibonacci seed spirals on the head of a sunflower. Oh, wow. I'm going to be planting sunflowers, actually. I plan to do that this weekend, so that's pretty interesting. Many natural forms correspond to mathematical and geometric formulas. Okay. Isn't there astrocartography, or I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's like it's kind of like horoscope or astrology, but it's like on a map, like around the world, so you can figure out or find the best place for you to live. Okay. Throughout history, philosophers or even scientists and mathematicians have ascribed the remarkable symmetry and geometry of the natural world to a higher power. This is reflected in the architectural symmetry of places of worship, ancient temples, and spiritual work. This card tells you to look for the sacred and in the mundane. Yeah. And the supernatural and the natural. Why do we have this marked here? Interesting. And then I said marked. It's reminding me of those notes from the other day, marked. When this card comes into reading, it is a reminder that we are all unified, similar, and akin to one another. It is a symbol of our connection to each other as well as the divine. Whatever the divine might mean to you, this card signifies our links and bonds with one another through not only our similarities but also our differences. And this card might be asking you to rise above a situation or seek enlightenment. I feel like that's what this heart card is. Whoa, there's a hair here. Heart card is representing here. Maybe you're going to do that with your voice or raising your frequency. Maybe there's been a lot of harping on something, somebody, someone. Yeah, create, rest, and kindness. So resting and kindness. Oh, that just, yeah, that just seems so right. The stag. Here, this deer, elk, what is it? Kindness. The lynx. Yeah, the links we have to each other. Like, I'm sure he has to like navigate very carefully, you know? They can get caught up, right? Taking rest. Yeah, and this gift circle is giving me that elephant. Taking rest. So maybe that's like taking rest from something that was like, it's like he took it from there, right? There was a lot going on in his mind. There's a lot going on in the mind here too. So there's like having kindness for that, right? And resting from that. Also taking a break, taking a rest from maybe like what you've been creating. Okay. Maybe you've worked so hard. Where do we want to put this? Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're all in reverses. Stillness. That's interesting because we saw that in the pile there. Heal. Oh, and intention. Cunning. Oh. So you're not getting so you need so there's been maybe a lack of stillness, a lack of healing. We had that, right, with the pay attention to your health. So like maybe you've been just so very busy and you need to pay attention to your health now, right? You need to maybe map it out, right, with the map. And this could be that part of you being adaptable, or maybe that's what you're explaining to somebody, that you need to take a rest, you know. And then we have this, but that maybe you need a rest because you have believe at the bottom. Maybe you don't believe that you deserve a rest or that you deserve kindness in some way, or maybe you think you don't deserve that. So I don't know, or you can't do that, or you really need to create, right? Something like that. Whatever you're working on, or maybe it's work, right? What is this? A deer? Oh, it is a deer. It represents kindness and understanding. The deer is often associated with innocence, purity, and in Christian mythology, inspiring conversation and piety. In Greek mythology, Heracles' son Telephus Telephus. Okay. Was abandoned by his mother in the courtside. Oh. Where a doe suckled and cared for him. Keeping him alive. The deer's kindness is selfless and compassionate. It is a sweet kindness and friendship fueled by unconditional generosity. This card heralds positive social interactions and new friendships. It also urges openness to charity and kindness of people. The innocence and purity of the deer card asks you to enter into a relationship, decision, or experience with a light and open heart. Rest. Be light. Their creation. As if unburdened by hurt. Right? It urges you not to filter this new experience through past pain or trauma and treat the situation as fresh. So it feels like starting over because it's been a long journey, right? It's a long road, long journey. So allow this fresh beginning into your life. Be kind to yourself, right? Virgo. There's something to do with Virgo. Here. You gotta find balance. Basically, right? What is this one? Patience, balance and patience, because you don't have, patience is in reverse. So define some patience with yourself. We have cunning in reverse also. I just feel like I need to read it. I don't know what song I'm humming. Much like the raccoon dog, page 88, the fox is often associated by both Asian and North American mythology with being a trickster or shapeshifter. The shadow of this card may warn you to be careful of those who could manipulate you or use their words to make you question yourself. Okay. So be careful. Maybe there's somebody that's changing your mind, or it's really important that you trust yourself and believe in yourself and really listen to your instincts, right? What are your goals? You know, maybe there is somebody you can trust, and listen to, but have to be very discerning, right? I'm going to pull from the word box. What is the message? What's the message for, what do you want them to know right now? What would you like them to know right now with this reading? What would you like them to know? What would you like them to know? What do they need to hear? What is the message for them? What did they come here to hear? They come here to hear. Oh, this one. Fell down my leg here. Hold it. This is number 6. Okay, balance. 6 is reminding me of balance here. Right? Remind me of victory, nostalgia, childhood, memories, maybe even transitioning, moving forward. We have relax. Yes, I want you to relax. A lot of that is coming through. You pick it out. It's like moving forward but relaxing at the same time. There's a transition, like leaving the past behind. And then generosity, right? Giving and receiving, right? With the 6. Tick tock clock. It almost looks like a lick, but it's a T. Tick tock goes the clock. tree. Family. It's giving family tree. Perspective is where you stand. I feel like these are just more confirmations for you. A writer. Yeah, you're the writer. You're the writer of this experience, right? You choose what you're going to experience. We have star power. If you choose star power, ooh, yeah, the sacred. The power of the sacredness. Mapping it out, right? Mapping it all out. I like that. Okay. No worries about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Slow, yeah, slowing down. Yeah, that's what that feels like. The no worries, getting that rest, right? Uniqueness, yeah. It's not the same for everybody. Our experiences are unique. True, yes. Photo. That means something to somebody. Photo. Maybe it's that nostalgia coming through. Free. Yeah, you're free to decide, right? You're always free to decide. It's giving that freedom from also that journey. Okay. Whatever you've experienced, maybe that Cinderella energy, maybe that free from that energy of someone, you know. And then keep climbing is, yeah, it's like that journey. Maybe you're reaching the end of something, but Spirit's saying to keep going, keep climbing, keep shining. Always count on me for sure. That's what friends are for. And back then I'll be on your side forevermore. What you do, think, feel, and say. It's very important. When did I open this? That's what friends are for. So it's a holiday. It was a holiday in July. We had July 4th of July. Maybe you're going to go to Florida. Or if you're going to get out of Florida. I don't know what that map is for. There's been some really weird world stage things coming through. Quiet. Okay. The Spirit's don't want me to talk about. I'm not going to talk about that. Jump. What? So maybe there's something that's like very surprising. Right? Maybe somebody could be very shocked to hear about maybe your move or your plans or what you have to say. Okay? So this could be very shocking. So maybe you're choosing to stay quiet about it. Yeah, and they're both on this blue ink too. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else that you would like to say? I don't think there's something about a towel. The color yellow. Anything else? Spirit. The Fool card. The Fool card coming through. Like, yeah, new beginnings. Spontaneous. You could feel like you're taking, like you're taking some kind of risk. Okay, so that's what this could feel like that too. Yeah. Alright, guys. I am going to let you... I just realizing, hold on. Is it? No, it's in reverse. Okay. I'm going to let you go. And I hope this was helpful in whatever way you needed it to be. And I just want to thank you guys. Don't forget to go to the community section of my channel and check out the Wednesday, Word Wednesday, and submit words if you feel called to. It is free. I think you only have to be a member for 24 hours for it to let you comment on that post and leave your words, and then come back on March 18th and we'll read the energy of your words. It will actually be the second Word Wednesday. So yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.